I'm Jena MS. My topic is the synthetic application of benzene diazonium chloride. And in this topic, I am considering mainly two topics, that is reduction and coupling reaction. Then we can move to the case of reduction. The reduction is of mainly two types, mild reduction and strong reduction. First, in the case of mild reduction, the conversion to phenyl hydrazine will be takes place. So, the benzene diazonium chloride will get reacted with Na2SO3 or SnCl2 bar HCl yield phenyl hydrazine. Here, the reaction is represented here. The benzene diazonium chloride will react with SnCl2 bar HCl or Na2SO3 will give phenyl hydrazine plus HCl plus N2. The phenyl hydrazine is the major product and HCl and N2 are the minor products. So, this is the case of first, that is mild reduction, conversion to phenyl hydrazine. Then we can move to the second case, that is strong reduction. By the method of strong reduction, the reduction of benzene diazonium chloride using zinc bar HCl yield aniline. The reaction is represented here. The benzene diazonium chloride will get reacted with the zinc bar HCl will yield aniline plus NH4Cl, where aniline is our major product and NH4Cl is the byproduct. So this is the strong reduction for the conversion of the benzene diazonium chloride into aniline. So these are the two types of reduction, that is mild reduction and the strong reduction. In the mild reduction, the benzene diazonium chloride will get converted to phenyl hydrazine, and in strong reduction, the benzene diazonium chloride will converted to aniline. Then we can move to the second part, that is coupling reaction. First of all, we want to learn that what is a coupling reaction. So, an aryl diazonium salt reacts with aromatic amines and phenols to yield a brightly colored azure compound containing the azure group, that is the N double bond N groups. These reactions are known as coupling reaction. So, the aryl diazonium salt, like our benzene diazonium chloride salt, can get reacted with aromatic amines and phenols. Yes, when they get reacted with aromatic amines or phenols, they yield brightly colored azure compound. They will form a brightly colored azure compound. This is known as coupling reaction. So the azure compound is characterized by the presence of an N double bond N bond. So when this type of aryl diazonium salt will react with the aromatic amines and phenol, they will yield a brightly colored azure compound. This is known as the coupling reaction. The reactions are known as coupling reactions. It's highly applicable because it's very important class of dyes known as azo dye can be prepared by this method. So the coupling reaction is highly useful because there is a very important class of dyes known as azo dyes. They can be prepared by this method of this coupling reaction. So it's a very synthetically important application. Okay. Then for coupling to occur, the reacting aromatic compound must contain strongly electron donating and activating group like OH, OR, NH2, NHR, NR2, etc. So an aromatic compound, to undergo this coupling reaction, it must contain a highly electron donating and activating group like OH, OR, NH2, NHR or NR2. The presence of such a activating group is important to undergoing for the coupling reaction. And normally the coupling reaction will occur at the para position with respect to the activating group. So it's an important property because when the coupling takes place, the coupling process will be takes place in the para position with respect to the already existing activating group like OH, OR, NH2, NHR or NR2. So these are the basic information regarding the coupling reaction. Then we can move to two of such coupling reaction that is takes place in the case of benzene diazonium chloride. First is coupling with phenol. The benzene diazonium chloride couples with the phenol in mild alkaline medium and at 0 to 5 degrees Celsius to yield the azure dye para hydroxy azobenzene. This is the first coupling of benzene diazonium chloride with phenol, in which the phenol get coupled with the benzene diazonium chloride at an alkaline pH and in 0 to 5 degrees Celsius to form the para hydroxy azobenzene. Note that here there is a para hydroxy azobenzene because here the coupling will take place in the para position with respect to an already existing group. So here forms the para hydroxy azobenzene. The reaction is represented here. Then we can move to the next class of coupling, that is the coupling with aniline. Here, the conversion to para-amino acid benzene will be takes place for the benzene diazonium chloride. So, the benzene diazonium chloride will get treated with aniline, it will couples with aniline. In an alkaline note, it takes place in an acidic pH. In acidic pH, it is 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, and it will form diazoaminobenzene. It will form diazoaminobenzene. Later, when the temperature rises to 40 degrees Celsius, this diazoaminobenzene rearranges to form the para-aminoazobenzene. Note that after raising the temperature to 40 degrees Celsius only, the diazoaminobenzene rearranges to form the para-aminoazobenzene. It's an important because we already states that the coupling process always takes place in the para position with respect to the already existing group. So, in the case of coupling with the aniline, the diazoaminobenzene is the first product formed. Later, it rearranges at 40 degrees Celsius and then only will form the para-aminoazobenzene. This is the final product. This reaction is also represented here. This is the coupling with aniline for the conversion to para-aminoazobenzene. Okay, then for the coupling reaction, we takes two topics, that is coupling with phenol and coupling with aniline. For the coupling with phenol, it will convert the benzene diazonium chloride will get converted to para-hydroxyazobenzene, and for coupling with aniline, the benzene diazonium chloride will get converted to para-aminoazobenzene. This is take place in the case of coupling reaction. So let me conclude. We take two major topics, that is reduction and coupling reaction. In the case of reduction, there is mild reduction and strong reduction. In mild reduction, the benzene diazonium chloride will get converted to phenyl hydrazine, and in the strong reduction, it will get converted to aniline. In the case of coupling reaction, when it couples with phenol, the benzene diazonium chloride get converted to para-hydroxyazobenzene, and when couples with the aniline, the benzene diazonium chloride get converted to para-aminoazobenzene. Hope you are clear about this topics, and thank you for listening me. Wish you a happy day. Thank you.